my grandparents had 7 children. Out of the 7 children, 5 were in Columbus and 2 remained in Europe. My mother is one of the, and her brother were the 2 who remained in Europe. Now my grandparents came here in 1922, and I think the beginning, we'll probably look it up at the cemetery. We'll see where our first uncle came. I think in 18.
In their name?
Wolman. Well, they changed it. The real name was really Pressman, and something got screwed up. The first uncle when he came here, and somehow got messed up in Boston Harbor, I believe, and they changed the name to Wolman for some unknown reason.
That's why I said 11 years old. It must have been a Mother's Day that she was 11, because she was actually 12 when she died. It was Gladys. See, she must have given this to Mama. Now these are and this was also Gladys's, and this is where I found out that the day Gladys died, because she wrote on here May 20th, and it's 1928. See, 28. So that's how I knew, and that was Gladys's Hebrew.
It was just a month after my
I took a magnifying glass to read that, didn't she? Mama always said she had a wonderful
I remember it was one.
So how old was she then? 12 when
Is
she
that
died?
upside down? Because Mama had that on the, it's that way.
Betty,
What?
we lived on Waver, and your grandparents lived behind Martin's.
Yeah.
And 1 month after my father died, Gladys died. He died in April of 28, and she died in May.
Well, she was 16, and so Mr. Coles died long before. Okay, so this was 1915.
Daddy wrote that?
Let's see, wait a minute.
So she
Yeah, but
must-
wait a minute. I think that
she
was
must have
the
died
letter
about
I knew.
1925.
This was
She wrote that
January, this
little?
was April. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Dear friend Rachel, here, this is the first thing. Leave that, leave that, leave that. This is the first thing. Dear friend Rachel. Okay? And this is from Newark, Ohio. Listen to this, Gerald. I.W. Wolman.
Nancy, come here.
You want to hear this?
Come in here.
The Dear Miss Ray Goda.
Miss Ray Goda.
Miss Ray Goda, I am taking permission, and watch the spelling in some of the words, to write to you from a little information that I received from a particular friend of ours, in which I hope to receive yours as well. I am to inform you that you have made a very good impression on me in that very short time that I have seen you. But as it may be known to you that the time didn't allow me to stay in Cleveland any longer than I did for better acquaintance. But I could take time, if you will allow me, and was also unable to write to you because I didn't know your correct address until this evening by, oopsie, be very
Can't you
careful.
have those copies, Betty?
By going down, I will, but I didn't want to.
What year was
By
that?
going down to Mrs. Weintraub for supper. Remember, Miss?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, my
So I
God.
am taking time now, and as the time doesn't allow me to write anymore, because I am writing while at work, and as it is too much work to do any good in writing, I shall close for the first time with best regards to you and hope to hear from you soon. I.W. Woman. Now that must have been the first of the correspondence
He doesn't
between
say
Mom and Dad.
love.
No.
That's his first
He
love
used to
letter.
sign to Ralph and I.
I know.
Your father, I.W.
Well, I
Woman.
find this unusual because he was not speaking English
didn't-
that good.
No. he wouldn't have
Here's
known.
love. Here's a word love.
Yeah, he did write love
Hey,
after.
this
He
is
wrote love
not,
after.
this Daddy's name is writing. This is not.
This is Daddy's writing, Loretta. This dear
What?
own Ray, this was already January of 15. They were married in June of 15, okay? Dear own Ray, am in Columbus, dear, and haven't the place to write because the people won't let me. So, sweetheart, I hope you will excuse me, dear, won't you? And we'll write more tomorrow and hope to hear the very best of you, darling. Everything is okay, and also everybody. To remain yours, loving forever, with best wishes and most of love to everybody, yours, Walter. Now, see, that's the
What's
first
the change in
time.
the date? Wait a minute, between that letter and this,
Well, there's no date on this
the
letter.
first
He
letter?
may not have written this.
Oh, there, October 4th, 14. He
What's
met
this
her
one?
October.
What's
This is
this?
January 10th, 15.
Oh boy, October.
1950.
The 6
Okay.
months he's
Look at
changed
this.
quite a bit.
His birthday greetings. That would have been in December.
He's making up his head already.
Darling Ray, I am
Ah.
to wish you, my
Wow.
dear,
Okay, this
happy
one.
birthday, and to wish you many more. This had to be December because it was her
Now I
birthday.
know why they
To
had
wish
6
you
kids.
many, no, it's not many.
Yeah, the
Many
hots.
more, and with best of health and joy for you, dear, to have things coming. Look, I did coming your way as you wish yourself in the best times.
That's Daddy.
Isn't that, yeah?
I
And
recognize
as
that.
I can see for yours, that is myself, that this year brought you something that you did not expect. So let's hope from now on to have things to come our way for the very best, and to hope to see for us many happy birthdays, and to enjoy together for yours forever, Walter. And the last one, Mama kept those all these years.
Now
and
it's
hid.
Walter, huh?
This is already April. See, and they were married June. Now, my sweetheart Ray, as my chance to write much today is very
It's
poor,
amazing how
I
it
try
gets
my
better,
best
better,
and
yeah.
write all I can,
Yeah,
and
good
to
handwriting.
tell you,
Very much.
love, that I am well, and to hope that you are as well, and will write more tomorrow and tell you all about, and with my,
Something first.
wait a minute, and with my heart, no, with my
Full of love.
heart full of love,
Yeah.
and
Don't believe they have parents or lovers.
sweetest of kisses, all to you, my love, Walter.
My God, my
You never knew your father had it in him, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll-
How would we know? How would
we'll
we
take
know?
those and we'll put them all.
See, she
on.
had it
I
in
have
this.
to
She
have
had it in with her pictures, Betty Keith.
I'll
copy them,
Gladys
then,
must have
Loretta.
sent Mother that for Mother.
But this is all I have of Mama, and nobody say,
never
I'll
saw-
copy it.
Copy it all.
I'm not giving it
Well,
away.
it's
I'm
a
stingy
picture
when
of
it
my
comes to
father.
this. And I
It's
have
my
some
father.
handwriting of Daddy's.
Where did you park along the?
The
This
side.
they gave to Benny in the
Side street,
hospital
not out
so he
front
could
where the name
hold
is
it like
written
this
inside.
and go.
He went down, turned around, came back, and went round. But if you
Grandma,
turn in that
you know how
street
much
before,
they
you
call
can come
charges
around
for
to
this?
that.
They did
Yeah,
ask me
integrity.
$39.
They give it to them and then they charge you.
Well, they says, now this is, you got to have this, and you put that and press and you go.
That's what I had to do after the
And
golf.
the
I had to take
therapist,
a pill
and the
stop.
therapist come around, he says, that's silly, he says, here, take a pill and use it.
That's what
They
they
wanted,
did.
they didn't ask us.
But they
Gerald,
charged me almost $40.
I'm gonna kill you. You're wasting all your money. This is my bar mitzvah boy. Frida sent me that.
That's your bar mitzvah boy?
Yeah, but Frida
That's-
told me
and that's
she
her
knew
Mexican
Celia.
boy.
You knew Celia then too, did you?
What?
You must
Ralph's
have seen
sister.
Celia. Ralph's
Did you
sister.
know
Because
Ralph's
Frida
sister?
was her friend.
Well, just a minute, Gerald. I'll take
Ralph
a
only
picture.
remembers her sick and dead.
Okay,
He used to go
Gerald,
and
you're
sit with her
gonna
and
take
she
a
would
picture.
draw
I'm
for
gonna
him.
start posting.
She was 16 when she died. And Frida was her friend.
Oh, it's not, it's
Your
not a
sister
slip.
Frida.
Gerald, I'm gonna take my dress off.
Ralph was she?
Your hair pulled back.
How old was she, Daddy? How
She'd
much
be the
older?
same age as Frida?
Yeah.
She was the oldest then.
Frida, she was
She
79.
was the oldest, because Frida's 79.
Well, Bud is what? How old are you?
Oh,
You and
Bud's
Bud are
the
the
oldest.
same
I'll be
age?
76.
Well,
I
it
think
said
Bud's
he
a
was
year older
76.
now.
He was 76
Mine and I are
in
That's like
September.
Jenny got
So,
graduated.
yeah, he was 76 in September. So then Celia would have been probably 79.
Mine and
And
I
she
are
lost
same
babies
age.
in between, so Celia would have been
Mine and I,
79.
and what's his name?
Gerald, took that camera, you're
Mitchell
wasting
Rosen
such
was died.
film.
He was my age. We were born the same time. Loretta, we went over, we were going to look, Edie and I were looking at the stones. And Al Furman's,
Yeah.
he was born November the 9th, 1950.
When you were born the
1
second.
week.
1 week
1 week
apart.
after me.
When did he die then? Remember? It's been a long while.
And we found Betty Seidenberg Felger's picture.
I hate
And it
this.
must have been taken after she was starting to get sick because boy, it looked, she looked terrible.
Saucy's is a neat pretty picture of the old cemetery.
Saucy's
Beautiful, perfect
beautiful.
condition.
Beautiful. I remember her to this day.
She didn't have the big nose like
Mhm.
looked like
Gorgeous hair. No,
No, she was prettier,
looked
but
like
she didn't have the
Antipia.
nose.
She was beautiful. She didn't, I don't know who she, Antipia was pretty.
Well, you didn't look through those pictures yet I left there,
Where are
did you?
they?
Oh,
No.
I'll show you.
You know where they're at?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
I brought 'em in
Gerald,
here.
take
Yes, I
somebody
did.
else.
and Auntie Esther. Why that group? They must have been at a picnic in Old
My
Park or
God,
something.
that's
You believe
Ann
that?
Woman
Ann
that was
Woman.
married to
We
Bert.
couldn't mistake it. You know, Florence is the image of her image. And there is Uncle Reuben and Aunt
Boy,
Esther.
does he look like Daddy there, Jerry?
Yeah.
My God,
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was Daddy.
Well, you ought to see the
This is
pic-
another picture
young
of
ones
her
of
young
Daddy.
when she was frowning, and I never saw her frown. She
No.
had a lovely face. I never saw her frown.
I never
Loretta.
saw him smile.
No, never saw him smile.
God,
Never
I
saw
thought-
her
He looks
frown.
like that. Even.
I said, Ookie,
Yeah,
Ookie.
Ookie.
Oh, Ookie, her I got
Loretta,
Ookie's
You
graduation.
know who this is?
That has to be me.
Yes,
What
and look
did
at
I
that
do?
dress, Loretta. I'm
Oh,
dying.
look-
When I saw it, I thought, and the picture
Said
was
velvet.
very
Yeah, that's
poor.
Loretta.
Very poor. It's a velveteen, Loretta.
Jean says
Probably
to
was a
remember this dress.
hand-me-down. Was either
Mr.
Ookie's.
Ookie's
Ookie
or
always
Eva's.
gave me hers. Leah didn't. Ookie did.
You had to be 12 or 13.
I didn't know I was that thin.
Yes, you were. You had to be 12 or 13 there.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even developed yet.
No.
That looks like Daddy. I can't get over. They didn't look alike.
No.
But boy,
But
does
the
that-
resemblance is there, Loretta. And in a picture, it shows up.
I don't want to look at
Okay,
that.
now this
Looks
is
like something out of King
this is-
Arthur's court.
Bobby, and she had her chippick on. Wasn't she home?
Oh, she.
And
Or
this
the
is
thing
is
Zadie,
Zadie.
and this is Gladys, and you, this has to be Jean, baby Jean.
Yeah, yeah. I
Now
don't
here's
have that.
Zadie, and it shows how short he is, and I always thought he was such a tall, stately
I can't
man. I guess
remember.
because I was such a little
But I was
pixel.
Loretta.
Yeah. Loretta, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's her. That's the picture on the stone.
She was good. Yeah.
That's the picture on the stone.
Died young.
And it
She
still
had
looks good, huh?
She had
Did you ever see a
cancer.
picture like that of Bubby? That's Bubby with
None
the
of it.
scheitel on.
Shana was the only one that looked like that.
Yeah. No, Buddy resembles her a great deal.
Great.
Doesn't have as big a hook.
Oh,
but
he's not like
Okay,
that.
now this is the brother, Mayor, and that's his picture when he was younger. Okay, that's
Very
Mayor,
striking
Daddy's
man.
brother.
Very good. looking.
Okay, I didn't put his name on here because I didn't know it, but
Oh,
and I'm
he's
going to
good
write it on there. I didn't write it on.
M-E-I-R?
M-A-Y-E-R, Mayor.
M-A-Y-E-R.
That's their two sons. That's his wife, and
gorgeous.
Shana. When Shana
Now,
was
is that
over
the
there,
family that got left there?
that's when she visited. And they all died.
Yeah,
All
I
of them
know.
are
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, I know
Okay.
that.
Now this
Oh,
is Itzik's
God.
family. This is Daddy's sister. She doesn't look like any of
She
them.
looks
Poor
like-
frail
yes,
little thing.
She looks like Aunt Achaya.
A lot. And
A
Achaya
lot.
resembled her. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Itzik. This is his
Oh.
little sister. She's gone. That's a brother in between. That's he. These are the two boys that
That's
she
the-
shoved on the farmer's wagon.
To
And
get
then the
out.
farmer took him down the road, took the money, took him down the road, and kicked him off. Now get out, he said. After he took him far enough, the mother didn't see and they didn't know what to do. These are the two brothers still living in
The
Russia.
oldest ones, yeah.
And then there was a baby, 3 years. Itzik said he was born just in time to get killed. And then that's her husband, his father. That's Itzik's
Daddy
father.
always talked about her because he loved her.
She must have had a
little
sweet
wife.
nature. You can
She
see
did,
the
he
face.
loved
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Her and Aunt Achaya,
Now
he
there's a
just-
picture.
Uncle
was in-
Reuben
that was
and
in-
Daddy in the commission
That
house.
was in
down-
Shayna's book. He pulled all those out because you know
That
what Eddie
good.
says.
I
Eddie says
remember
you
the
better
whole
take
trucks.
whatever pictures you want because I'm throwing
I
the whole
remember
thing
the
away. I'm
trucks.
burning it up. And
Eddie, well, he
Itzik-
loved his mother
Itzik
so
grabbed-
dearly.
Yeah, I'm going to write on that
I
one
can't
picture
get over
for you.
this picture. Goldie, did you see me in this dress?
I said, Loretta, I'll never get
Let's
over
see it,
that
Aunt Loretta.
picture. I think it's just precious. You can't see it good, Gerald. I'm going to write on this
I'm going
for
to
you.
stuff it right in your face. I mean
You
it.
don't know who you're toying with there, Gerald.
Gerald, I'm going to pinch you any minute. I'm going to pinch you any minute. Betty, I wouldn't mind having this picture. I don't know. Look at that head of hair. Oh, look at that hair. When I went to my 50th reunion, a girl, we'd start talking, they'd say, what happened to your hair? After the fourth person that asked me, I thought, I must have been like this. That's all they remembered about me was my hair.
I remember it.
Oh, you don't remember anything. Oh, what I'm going to do to him in a minute. I'm telling you, you got to beware, Gerald.
I think I'm being very calm and
You are, but you're making me nervous. Graduation picture and Benny's graduation picture. Something to get him away. That's Benny's. They called him Eddie Fisher at school. It's on in his book. Thought he did. He used to look like Eddie Fisher.
I told
And,
you a friend of Jean's washed Mama up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, we didn't know it. See, I saw her husband sitting out there. You know, you
Yeah,
met
they
Max
do.
and Mary.
Jewish?
Max and
Well, they're
Mary.
from the Havers.
Yeah, she did it. She was, it's funny, her sister got sick. She's the one that always did it. She was sick. She called Mary to go. And he was sitting in there. I took Mama's teeth over, and he was sitting in Max was sitting outside on the couch, and I walked around, and finally I said, he said, "I think I know you." And I said, "What's your name?" Because I wasn't thinking, you know. And he said, "Who?" I said, "Oh my gosh, Max, you're Jean's friend." So then he says, "What are you doing here?" I says, "Mama died last night." And he said, "Oh," he said, "Mary's in there washing her." So when she recognized her, she came out. After I was gone already, she came out and she said to the man, "Who is in there? Who is that lady we're fixing?" And they said who it was. She said, "Oh my God, that's Mrs. Friedman Jeans."